Myself, Momin Sara Sheikh Junaid from the second year of MGV's SPH College of Pharmacy, Malegaon camp. Respected judges and all the people who are watching me. Hello everybody. Oops, sorry. Hello everybody. Because I have told that girls don't raise their voice. So today I am here to speak a few words about how can women become physically and mentally capable. India is called as Bharat Mata, right? Not Bharat Pita. Then how on earth did India become the fourth most dangerous place for women to reside in? Kidnapping, injecting drugs, gang rapes have become very common in today's world. Well, the world after 6 p.m., listen to me very well guys, the world after 6 p.m. is rejected for the average of Indian women. So sad. Now, you may not be able to stop the violence from happening to every woman out there, but at least you may stop the violence by happening to yourself. Self-defense. Self-defense is an extremely important aspect for considering the increasing crime rate in the country. Teasing, chain snatching, attack on modesty are some of the dangerous crime taking place regularly, which causes mentally and physically incompatibility in women. To stop that, government must arrange self-defense program in schools and colleges so that women can become physically and mentally capable to protect themselves. As karate and martial arts, these are the best weapons for the protection of girls and their safety. Apart from it, government must appoint the lady counselor in all schools and colleges so that the counselor must guide, motivate and advise the female child to take right decision in an emergency situations. So, these programs made mandatory everywhere for the safety and security of girls. As I don't think so that girls and women could limit themselves to anything. I think they should be brave enough to follow their dreams. Friends, as you all are heard about Sakshi Malik, the first Indian female wrestler to win Olympic medal in 2016. Then after Rani Lakshmibai, the first Indian freedom fighter of India, Indira Gandhi, the first female Prime Minister of India, Dr. Anandibai Joshi, one of the female doctor of India. Then after Savitribai Phule, the first female lady who is a teacher in India, etc. etc. These are such brave ladies in an Indian history. So we must have to follow them and walk on their benchmarks. Friends, as to awaken the people, it is the women who are to be awakened. Because once she is on the moves, the family moves, the village moves, and then the entire nation moves. As Indian girls, when they are little, they are dependent on their father. When they are married, they are dependent on their husbands. And when they are older, they are dependent on their sons. But I do not want you to be like that. I want you to be an independent. I want you to have a mind of your own. And the only thing that you can do is, if you are financially independent, then you can work. Now, I sum up my speech with a quotation. A woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong she is until she gets in a hot water. So, thank you for listening me with a great patience. Have a wonderful day. Jai Hind.